Hi friend, today we'll discuss about document control card. It is a very important and we need to understand how it works. In the consignment, all of the number like consignment, challan, and MR bill, we have to enter the numbers. The consignment number, a challan number, a bill number, MR number. These are the numbers necessary, and we should have the control over it. Sometimes we have the printed already printed consignment, and sometimes we need a completely automatic number generation system. So all these features are available in the SpeedG application, and we'll see how it works. So suppose we want to start a document control, then we have to go on a document control card, and this is the main screen. And you can see the two entries already made, one for the money receipt, one for the challan. So suppose we want to enter in, so we have like add a range, and then we'll specify for which branch you want to run. So there's only one branch, so the Pune is selected. Now we'll select what type of the document is that. So it's a consignment, challan, bill, money receipt. So suppose I'm selecting a consignment, and then I have to write the prefix. Now prefix means like sometimes we have the consignment, like I'm just showing here. So suppose we have consignment B1001, right? This is the number. So here B is the prefix, so we can write a B in the prefix and 101 into the our phone number. And suppose we want to enter it from B10050, so 50 range we have to enter it. So it will start from the B001 to B1050. So the B is the prefix, and here the B is prefix, both from in the from and to the B will prefix. But if we don't have any prefix, we don't write to prefix there. So suppose we have the range from 1051 to 10110 00, let me. So this is the 50 range. So this one is without a prefix, so I'm writing with a prefix. So I'm writing a B for, let be any character, we can take it, one or two, we can take it. So we can write a B, and then you have to write 1001 to 1050, and then we have to write here new. So this is the new consignment. I'm saying as a range new. It is not open yet. We enter it, and it will be entered here. The top you can see here, right? And this could be be opened when it is required. So we can edit, and we can write it open. So we have to write when it is open. So this is the open date, so we cannot write use this range before this particular 3rd May. So I am writing a 3rd May, and this click on open. So when you click on open, range will be open. So now it is ready to use it. Now how it works, and how we can stop the any consignment number which is beyond this range, that could be we can have to enable the first of the DCC. So enable a DCC, we have to go on maintenance, and then you have to go into enterprise master, and click on the configuration, and then we have to write enable DCC. So when you write enable DCC, at that time if you write 1 here, so enable it, and now the DCC is open. So suppose I'm writing a consignment here, I'm getting a new consignment, and I'm writing here Pune, I have to enter completely. So we are writing B9001, let me, okay, and then we have to write a date, then the branch, and I'm writing one consignment. So suppose it is from the Puri, so the Puri is coming. Now we have to write the consigner. So I'm writing Atlas Coco, and then I'm just mentioning the consignee where it is going. So it's for Delhi, and I'm writing Okhla where it is going. So Okhla industrial area, and then we need to write a consignee. So consignee will be Hero Cycles, and next we have to write the number of packets. So I'm entering a number of packets, let be 5 with 9 ton actual weight. So what is the actual weight we write? 9 ton is the charge weight we are putting, and then we are writing this FTL consignment. It is saying the iron rods, type of the let it be material, then number of DCC. We are writing a delivery basis 2 bill. So this is the 2 bill, and then what is the basis, and then the billing branch, and then just who is paying, and then we are write the freight. So I'm just writing a freight like 15,000, and and then we have to write the billing party. So billing party is in Maharashtra, so in Maharashtra that one, and we have writing like the Atlas Coppo, so writing Atlas and sorry, station we need it, so we need a Dapodi, and then we write a Atlas Coppo, and then we are going the next page, and these are all options. If you want to write it, we can write it. Now when you're trying to save this consignment, or when you save it, it will say document not in a DCC, because this range is not in a DCC, so system is not accepting. Suppose if you want to enter any backlog, then we have to go on a maintenance, and the configuration what we have entered into the configuration master, we need to remove it. Then we can enter any of the range, any of the consignment range. But if it is DCC on, it will take only the open range. So we have entered one B1001, and then we have to write on the last page, and we will save it this. Now we can say it is saved successfully. On top you can see here. So this range will be finished after the 50 consignment. Then we have to open a new range, like that we can do. This one also have a facility for auto generation. So for auto generation, what we need to do, we have to go on a DCC, so document control card, right? And then what we have to do, suppose we want to enter a DCC, so we can modify this one, or we can add a new one. It depends where it is being used. So I'm adding a new one. We can add. Now I'm putting a consignment. Now I'm writing a range B, and then I'm writing 10012. So we have to enter the 1000 range. So we are writing B to 2000. So here we can see the prefix will be the only B, and then we write a 10012 to 2000. So 1000, and we have to write it as auto generation. And we click on save. So when you clicking it, saying that this range is already in partial range have been already entered, so you cannot take it. Either we have to delete that range and then add a new one, or we can add a new range. So I'm entering a new range. I'm starting from the 2 and I'm putting into 3. So this is 3000 range. I'm entering it and putting in auto generation, so it will be an auto generation. So it is a generated auto generation. You can say auto generation. So auto generation means like when you enter a consignment, it will start from the 2001 automatically, and we don't need to enter the consignment number. This is for those companies which actually don't have the printed consignment. They want to generate it basically for the challan, MR, and bills. So it's a very easy. What we can do is that we need to enable the auto generation. So we have to go on a maintenance, and then we have to go on a in enterprise master, and in the configuration we need to enable the consignment auto generation. So you can see CN auto generation, and we have to put 1, so that means auto generation enabled. Now if you want to enter a consignment, add a consignment, you can say auto generation already enabled. So we can write a Pune, and you can see how it is working. So I'm writing another consignment. So I'm writing like from Dapodi. I'm entering again on consignment, and I'm writing here Honda Corporation. That's one of the party code, and then we are writing it is going into the Rajasthan, and then it's Jaipur. So I'm taking a Jaipur, then space, and I'm taking, so where it is going Jaipur, so it was Amir Jaipur, and we can write it a Hero Cycle where it is going, and we can mention the number of packet. Let be 5, let be 5 ton, charge with 9 ton. It's FTL assignment. Let be miscellaneous goods, so whatever the goods we can mention it, and the delivery type is 2, and delivery basis is to be billed, and branch Pune, and justified by this one. And I'm writing like 15,000 for freight, and then billing party is let be the Maharashtra in a Dapodi. So I'm writing a Dapodi, and then it is let be Hero Cycle. So I'm writing Hero Cycles, and this is all options that you can write it or not write. It depends upon you, and then you can click on a save. So when you click on a save, you can see a new number is automatically getting generated from the DCC. So this is the facility, and this is same you can do for the challan, you can do for the bill, MR, any of this document. And once range is completed, you can close the range, you can delete the range, you can specify only the what is in your list. This is all about the document control. Hope you like it. We'll see you in the next video. Till then.